Hey all, my name is Kurt and I'm here with Trenton. Welcome to SLB Basement Bourbon Bar and welcome to our very first edition of Trent versus Kurt. Now, truth be known, I was in favor of Kurt versus Trent.
But we can say it however you want to.
I was overruled. We're going to stick with it. I'm not real happy about it, but we're going to stick with it.
I'll switch it later.
You won't. Trent versus Kurt. All right. I've had this idea in my mind for quite some time. Am I right? We've talked about it. I just really haven't figured out the proper content that we could do to make it happen.
Yeah.
Well, I was sitting on the couch right over there, and I got a message from a fella named Andy Shade.
Andy Shade.
Andy Shade. S-C-H-A-D-E. Andy Shade. And by the way, his birthday is February 2nd. So
we'll have to remember that.
Happy early birthday, Andy. He messaged me. He said, I got a good idea for the show. And I love that when you guys do that because they do have some great ideas. And we've used a lot of them.
I've seen some come through the comments and a lot of them are really good.
Yeah, in the past, we've used a lot of ideas from everybody. But he says, set up 4 glasses blind and you guys got to pick out which one of them is Wild Turkey 101. And it kind of clicked in my head. We could do that.
Yeah.
Now, not just for that. And we didn't do that, Andy, for the first one. Truth be known. But
I thought it would have been a good one, but Kurt was like, nah.
Well, we just got done drinking a whole bunch of Wild Turkey.
That's true.
On the 100,000 celebration.
That's true. You might have the upper edge on that one. We'll give you
not that. It's just, I think it would have a little something different. However, we're going to go 9 ways to Sunday with that. We can pick out the highest proof. We can pick out which one's a weeder. We can pick out which one's the finish. We can pick out which one's a rye. I mean, we can try.
Based on what I saw in your notepad, we have content for this for the whole year already. We just have to figure out which one we're doing. But today,
Go ahead, buddy.
Buffalo Trace.
That's right.
Regular Buffalo Trace, 90 proof Buffalo Trace.
Correct.
We're going to try and see if we can find it in this 4.
Yes.
We picked probably 9, maybe 9, 10 different bourbons that are within a couple proof points. We tried to make sure they weren't like a high rye mash bill, that were same mash bills or close in mash bills in proof and price point for the most part of regular Buffalo Trace.
Same price point stuff. And so your mom is the only one that really knows what's in the glasses. We truly don't know what's in the glasses other than we know one of them is Buffalo Trace.
Well, I'll say I smelled them already before we started. And I think I know which ones.
I noticed you had your nose way deep in all of them.
I did. I can't lie, but I could be wrong. I doubt I am going to be, though.
And I will tell you this. Trenton is good at this stuff. I don't really when I'm sipping bourbon, I start with, is it good? Is it bad? Is it just okay? Then I try to find a note or two, but I never in my mind try to say, well, that's Booker's,
this, yeah,
or that's this, or that's that.
Yeah.
He's pretty good at it. We're going to keep score. Whichever one of us gets it right, and it could be both of us, we're going to get a point. All right? Whoever loses or doesn't get it right gets a big fat 0.
Yeah, we're not doing participation trophies in this one.
No participation trophies. Can't even say it right. So that's not happening. At the end of the year, one is going to win, one of us is going to lose, and here's the good part. Tell them the good part.
We're going to let you guys pick what the loser has to do. Comment down below what you want to see. We're going to have somebody go through each comment, probably Kurt, and tally up which ones get the most whatever. And at the end of the year, we're going to tally all of them up, count them up, see which one has the most, and that person's going to have to do that. We'll probably do that on the last live show here.
And we're going to do this maybe once or twice a month, if twice, maybe just once. But it'll be fun.
If they have you do something weird, I feel like I'm being punished as well. That's not fair.
I don't know, honey.
Well, Michelle got punished for my haircut.
We'll have to see.
She liked it.
We'll see how.
I think so.
We'll have to see how that goes. I'm a little nervous about it. I'm not going to lie. All right, buddy. Your mom tells me it's A through D, right to left. So I'm just starting from the right. You're going to start from the right, and you can tell me which one it is. How's that?
Well, I already know. So I'll let you just taste them all, and I'll just kind of sit back and...
Get out of here, dude. Stop. It wouldn't be surprising to me because he stuck his nose knee deep into all of them.
So
15 minutes.
I don't know if you said this. We are going to rank these like we would do a blind from which one we like the least, and then all the way up to our favorite, and then we'll pick which one we'll pick which one we think is the Buffalo Trace.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. That's going to be a good year.
Your nose them all first?
Yeah.
That's a good technique.
Well, I got to make sure I'm right, you know.
You know, so I'm looking over you, copying you a little bit, trying to figure out what you're doing.
Okay. This is my first drink in a couple days, and I think since our live stream.
Is that right?
I don't know about you. You were probably tasting
No,
a bunch
past
of
your
different
mother.
options.
No. I didn't have anything last night. I haven't had anything either.
Should we discuss them, or are you keeping your notes to yourself? Or should I just come up with fake notes to kind of throw you off? What do you think?
We should discuss them. I'm just getting a little sip right off the beginning. Then we'll discuss them. We should, though.
Sorry. I will put up what's what right now, because I got a comment on a blind a couple weeks ago where somebody said, I would love to know what you're tasting as you're tasting it instead of finding out at the end with you. So I kind of screwed. I did that at some point for a while, but kind of slipped my mind.
Well, I got some bad news for you. My first time through, I don't have an inkling of an idea.
I do.
See?
Well, I don't know. Okay.
I really don't.
Smell D and tell me if you get some black licorice on it. Or like anise.
That's possible. It's possible.
Whatever these are, I'd like all four of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be tough. I don't even know which one I would eliminate yet. I wouldn't eliminate A. I wouldn't eliminate.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You want to start a day real quick?
Yeah.
Let's do that real fast. We'll go through there and we'll this is our first time around, so we gotta get used to this.
Yeah, like we said, we've said this before. We don't rehearse these. We just kind of go in and wing it.
No rehearsing.
So
I don't like to be scripted.
you don't?
No.
I don't either.
First one I think is good.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good. I'm really searching for that nice toffee that you get at a Buffalo Trace. But
You get toffee from Buffalo Trace, huh?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's messing with me now. Messing with my mind.
This is tough, man.
You think it'd be easy, right? I mean, honestly.
Yeah.
You think
Yeah.
it would be, right?
I get like some butterscotchy kind of stuff from B.
Yeah, B's very nice. I will say that. I kind of get some hints of toffee out of B, but at the end of the day, that could be wrong.
C's giving me some.
I like C, but it doesn't give me that Buffalo Trace type feel to it.
No, it's almost like a cinnamony banana bread
Nice.
thing.
Good.
Baked bread of some sort. Something.
Well, honey, I know for me, right off the bat, Trenton, I know D is going to be the one I eliminate first.
I would do that as well.
You are?
Yep.
It's just not as appealing as the other three, and I don't believe D is Buffalo Trace.
It's pretty leathery. If I had to put a.
Yeah, it's got
my
some.
thumb
It's
on
got some youngness to it.
Mm-hmm.
Grainy, leathery.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Still good, but just not up to the standards of these other three. I don't think.
All right, moving on. Where are you starting back again now?
B.
Well, I'm going B too then.
You're just copying me now.
I am.
I'm just going to copy you the whole year, and then we're going to be
I'm
even.
trying to study the master over here. This is actually good practice for Matt Madness.
I already got that locked down.
Oh, Lord help us. Don't embarrass yourself, buddy.
I do that all the time. I'm used to it.
I like B a lot.
Now I'm getting concerned.
A, pretty good. A little bit different than B, though. A is a little bit more of the slight astringent.
I know what I would eliminate next.
Well, I would too.
I feel like I know what you're going to take out.
Yeah.
I'm taking out B.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now it's going to get exciting.
It's almost like a bourbon chess match.
It is. Okay. That kind of makes me nervous, just a touch. Not gonna lie.
How do you think I feel?
Yes. No, A is my... Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right, honey. My apologies.
B is your third.
Yeah.
Trenton.
Yes.
So it's moving along nicely. Now we're...
Not gonna lie, my heart's racing a little bit.
I like that. I usually don't take water in between each sip. But
I tried it, but I found that's washing my palate out a little bit. Not a huge fan.
I'm a little bit nervous here, so I want to make sure.
Yeah, okay. I got mine.
Boy, I like that too. All right, honey. Oh, this may be surprising. You gonna go first? You want me to?
I will say there could be episodes where we have no points going to anybody.
That's true.
It could be a total wash.
Yeah,
so
hey.
just
We're putting ourselves out there.
Yep.
That's all there is to it.
all right. Go ahead.
All right, honey. For me, I'm gonna put B as my second place, but I'm gonna choose B as my Buffalo Trace bottle.
C? Or no, A. B, sorry. Okay.
However, C is my number one for my ranking. You got that? That's confusing.
It is a little confusing.
I'm
but I
sorry.
got it.
Sorry.
C is going to be second place for me, and A is going to be my first place, and also my guess at what Buffalo Trace is. Oh, please.
Yeah, dude, that's a pretty good guess too. I don't know. All right, honey, push your glasses back, bro. You're new to Let's get.
What?
See what we got. Start out with what did we eliminate first? Let's put it that way. Did we eliminate the Buffalo Trace first? Just a
No.
yes or no?
Did
No.
any of us get it? Did any of us get it right?
Yes.
Holy!
It's probably
I'm
you,
scared.
All right, so we did. D was not Buffalo Trace,
Correct.
and that was our first to be eliminated. So we know that.
That gave me like Davies County vibes. Holy crap!
Wow, I'm surprised I really
Really?
like it. Evan Williams, 1783, 90 proof.
That would explain some of the leatheriness that I got from it.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, now I'm nervous. All right, babe, what do you got for now? What are we gonna do?
We all got screwed up here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I don't know
apologize.
how you want me to do this.
Well, I guess we go with who got. Bring out the Buffalo Trace. Let's do that right now. And then, do you want to do that? Is that how you
Sure,
want to do this?
sure.
This is our first time around. I guess bring out the Buffalo Trace. Let me have that. All right. Thanks. Now, go ahead and say who got it right.
Trenton.
I knew it.
And he said it was A, right?
Correct.
It's how I think a sweet tart smells and tastes like somewhere. I'm serious. I'm for real.
Good job. Good job on your part, bud. I'm going to be in trouble at the end of the year, honey. I have a feeling.
Come up with some great suggestions. It
All
sounds
right,
like
so
right now
that
Kurt's
was
gonna be
that
down
was
there.
actually my third place, right?
Yeah.
Was the Buffalo Trace. So,
Okay.
all right.
Maker's Mark
Now we got Maker's Mark. Where did that
was
land?
B. So Kurt, that was your second.
Okay.
Trenton's third.
Okay.
I'm surprised I couldn't
No. Yes. Trenton's third.
really
Okay.
tell that this was a weeder.
Yeah. No, I couldn't tell that. That's another challenge we're going to have at some point.
Uh-oh. My better practice.
Oh wow. Good job on your part, honey. That's a good bottle. 1792.
So that would be Kurt's first.
Wow.
And I like it a lot. I'll be honest, if I had to choose a pour out of this grouping, I'd choose this over Buffalo Trace. That's just me, though.
So it's Trenton's
I would too.
second.
Trenton's second.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah, cool for you. Which one did I say was Buffalo Trace, honey? I forgot.
B, which was Maker's Mark.
Oh, that was pretty close.
Yeah, not too far off.
Really?
No, I mean, same proof.
God.
I could get some of the sweetness that like comes off of a wheater like Buffalo.
Well,
Buffalo Trace just has a really distinct profile, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I don't drink this all that often, so I'm kind of surprised that I got it right. But it has that profile.
The only surprise for me in my lineup is I'm surprised that I chose Maker's Mark over the Buffalo Trace. So I'm surprised that I did that. I'm not surprised this was first for me, but I am surprised. For me, I think it probably should have went this way, but I got it wrong. What can I say?
That probably would have been my lineup too.
Yeah. So
Sweet.
that's all we have for you today. Unfortunately,
Tough loss, bro.
Unfortunately, Trenton is ahead of this silly game, 1-0.
You came up with it.
Hoping
Oh
for
no, sorry, Andy did.
Andy did. Andy, I thought I liked you, buddy. I'm not sure now. Hoping for a comeback on the next time we do it. If you like this, let us know. You know, hey, we're just putting ourselves out there. Me, obviously not him. I kind of knew this was going. He is pretty good at this. He's going to be an excellent representative in Matt Madness, I have to say.
Don't put too much faith in me now.
Yeah, he's a little eccentric. Matt's going to have some, he's going to have some fun times with him, but,
Yeah.
He's pretty good at it. All right, that's all we got for you today, boy. We appreciate each and every one of you. As always, we ask you to please drink responsibly. And we'll see you next time right down here with Trent and maybe me in a good old basement bourbon bar. See you later.